Hello, it's BrickBros UK and we've decided to create a second alternative build for the LEGO Ninjago Sons of Garmadon Katana V11 70638 to offer you guys something different to the base we made first time around. So we ended up transforming the boat into the alternative build we're calling Kai's Phoenix Fighter, which is a vehicle you can create too if you follow our step-by-step build tutorial at the end. But before we get to that, we're going to show you what it can do. First up, the good news is we managed to use up all of the parts and we kept Luke's bike intact, so there's no need to break this up as it's a useful vehicle for the villain to drive around on in play. Now our Phoenix Fighter's design is based on the awesome fighter Kai uses in the rebooted season, so it's got a nice sleek design, red and orange colourings, a pointy nose, plenty of fire details and wings at the back, which all combined gives it a similar construction, and we feel it's the perfect vehicle to take on the Sons of Garmadon from the air. So if we start at the front, the fighter's long pointy nose features gold blades in the centre for cutting through the air, and there's gold harpoons on top for extra weaponry. Down the sides, the harpoons pop up again, and we tried to give the bulky armour around the cockpit a good mix of orange and red parts to add to the fighter's overall fire ninja design. Moving on to the cockpit itself, the boat window piece creates the perfect canopy with a flaming round tile on the roof. And of course, when you want to get inside, you simply lift it up to reveal a single pilot seat with computer controls, which is where you can place in Kai ready to take off on a mission. Further along the fighter's body, here we thought we'd install some gold and grey air intakes for the main thrusters either side to add nice detail. Then behind these intakes you can't miss the large wings, which both have a decent angle design with pointy tips, as well as plenty of fire sticker details to show everyone who owns the fighter. But the cool thing about these wings is they're not static, and thanks to hinge connections they're very flexible, so can both be pulled right out, pulled close to the body or pushed right back, which means you can customize the fighter's wing shape to change its flying modes in a battle. Then for something extra underneath we clipped on the spring-loaded missile so Kai can do some awesome dive bombing runs against the Sons of Garmadon. Next up, between the wings we built a cool engine bay into the body featuring flaming side stickers and two movable fire boosters in the centre for extra power. The bodywork then slopes nicely down to the main flaming thruster jet engine in the middle that's shooting right out, bringing the whole fighter to life. And for a handy storage solution we attached clips either side of it so Kai can store his katanas when he doesn't need them. And last up, if we flip the build over, underneath we kept the slider plates in place, but we changed this area a little by adding a front landing skid so it's more stable when being displayed or when you land it. On a final note then, our Kai's Phoenix Fighter alternative build was definitely well worth creating as a second build because as you've just seen, it's got an awesome looking design similar to the real Kai Fighter. So it's a bit like an upgraded, better version of the vehicle with the orange and red colour mix and all of the flaming details. We also enjoyed building a decent cockpit for the Ninja and clipping on missile firepower to pack a punch, but our favourite feature by far are the movable wings that allow you to customise its shape how you want, adding to its play value. So if you missed out on the Kai Fighter before and maybe don't like the Katana V11 and would love to turn your set into this creation to take the fight to the skies, you should watch on now to see our step-by-step build tutorial so you can make this build like we have. And if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy Kai's Phoenix Fighter, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.